Hi guys, we are back. The round has just gone live. This is Rogue Transmission, the second map between Bravado and puLse. Sexy Johnny, I can see you looking all over the show. Lovely promo girls here. Pay attention to the game, young man.
I'm actually looking at the chat. Looks like DM is taking the APG boys to task.
Yeah, guys, just in case you weren't with us for the first map, which was Operation Dawnbreaker, puLse took it. puLse are one map up against Bravado, and we're going to keep an eye on the C4 buggy here of puLse. This is automatic. It's managed to get all the way through. They'll most likely burn that flag down. Meanwhile, around the rest of the map, might have been another engagement elsewhere, Jono, and I want to see what's happening on Charlie.
Big fight on Charlie. This is the normal opening that you see on Charlie.
Yeah.
Right? Everyone pushes their stuff onto Charlie flag, and because it's such a pivotal flag, it's got the height, it's got everything.
Yeah. It's going to be an absolute crackover game, no doubt.
Grizzly's going to take that chopper out.
Grizzly's going to take that chopper out, make sure it's down for a long time, but he gets picked off here, and you can hear the celebration of puLse there, guys. They'll love it.
Big opening here from puLse on this map, guys, and they were very strong on it yesterday. Was it Element we watched them play?
Hold on a second, just trying to get my camera around into sneaky Rora, staying alive, manages to get a partial and goes down there. Meanwhile,
what is going on Bravo?
Meanwhile,
Nerve
massive ramp, gets to the sneaky location, does Nerve. They'll be happy about that. You can burn the flag from here, guys, just to give you a perspective of where he is at this moment. Look there, he's hiding there on top. Very difficult to shoot. He's got some spawns on him. And
Bravado pushing infantry onto Charlie as well. But Chris still there in his tank. He won't be too happy about Bravado trying to take his flag back. And is he going to push down into Charlie? That's the question. Yes, he is. Wow, no flags in Bravado's possession at the moment
whatsoever, guys. This is Rogue Transmission though, where anything can happen. A lot of space for the guys to move around in. I'm going to push this camera in here because guys, Bravado's attack, and we're going to see Steiger's just going to try to stay alive for as long as possible. He's not running too far, is Steiger. Maybe one space on him. Oh, but he goes down. Crisco snuffing out that attack. That means
this
Bravado,
is going to be a 4-love lead.
This is something no one would have seen, guys. As you see Anthrax just head down. Go, go, go. Hoping to get through. He's told these spawns to wait on him. Oh
and
my gosh. The
off.
pick.
And there it is, chaps. Four flags to nothing at the moment. puLse are bringing it.
Guys. Devastating stuff against Bravado. puLse have just pulled out all the stops. You're going to see how fast things are going to bleed now for Bravado's tickets. They're going to get their backs up though, and I'm sure they'll come fighting back.
A couple of suicides there from puLse. It'll be interesting to see if they're looking to pick up the attack chopper. There it goes live there, Fats.
Yep, you see it there. I'm just watching Scoper's going to get possible flavor kill. No. Oh, but Couch gets the straw shot. Great shot by Couch.
And look at that kill feed suddenly switching around. A lot of reds in there.
Like we've seen before, you don't put Bravado in a corner. They'll come out fighting, and this is exactly what they're doing. But Chris Cuz doing great work to just make sure Hackham stays completely out of the action there. You see there, he's in the corner.
There's a little decoy quad bike there so that Hackham can get an angle on Chris here.
Great. Imagine so, guys. And Hackham now, we just want to see, he's got the disable, but he's also not looking healthy.
One more shot should do it.
The missed tank slope from Chris Cuz was all the difference there. It's a great work by them. And Hackham now needs to, then Bravado needs to get troops on flags, they need to get armor on flags, they need that coveted Charlie flag that kind of dictates the pace of play, and it's unattacked completely. Bravado spreading things around. Shifty with a very close C4 buggy gets picked off there. Good work by Jakes. puLse's Jakes. The moment pushing through Ironside Jakes. Engaging.
Trade with
There's
Rora.
another trade with Rora as we go, and now Scoper
Back
will push into Charlie.
4 flags to nothing again.
That's terrible, guys. At this point in time, it's terrible for Bravado now. 70 tickets the difference already, and remember,
they took the first map, Dawnbreaker. Bravado took the first round by 3.
Yeah, and
they took it back by 19 in the second round.
So puLse have got the map advantage, 1-0 up, and
yeah. So if they can take the win on this map, that's Bravado out of this matchup.
The losers of this match, not out of this matchup by any way, shape, or form. Bravado so far undefeated. And
yeah, they're not out of the tournament, but if puLse beat them on this map, we don't go to the
don't go to the decider.
We won't see Lang Kang.
Definitely not. And now what you've done is you've gotten puLse's chopper that is up. They've got a gunner there.
That's bad news for
That's
Sofa.
very bad news. The big kill assist by Shock Trooper, Hater Jeans. You hear those screams for joy in the background. That is puLse's team. As we've mentioned, guys, we're sitting right next door to the gamers compete here.
Good work from Bravado there to stop the bleed for now.
Yeah,
Grizzly's trying to get Bravo here. I don't know if he's got any competition. They've got a sensor on the flag, but I don't think puLse has any troops on this flag at the moment, Fats.
It doesn't look like it. We'll go into the overlay and see.
There's Ironsight Jakes is actually on the roof.
And
it's Mike
on the roof there, but that won't be stopping the bleed. Not that it'll matter,
burn is
because
still
that's
in
the only
puLse's
flag that Bravado have is Bravo.
They're pushing a little sneaky buggy here. Steigers
A
on
little
the back.
Thomas,
Oh
but
dear.
Thomas is going to be in trouble.
Welcome,
oh my gosh!
party.
The styling pick on Jakes by Thomas. He'll be happy. He'll be wanting spares. He'll be getting hunted by.
Are we going to see the flavor shot? No,
No, but someone else got it, or he found a pillar.
Yeah, hostile building spotted.
Automatic, unfortunately, finding a pillar, but still doing the job he needed to do. Alpha unattacked, and again,
An 120 ticket lead.
That is
to
massive.
puLse,
Roar
but the
now
burn
for
has
Bravado.
stopped.
You would hear Bravado have gotten a bit quiet, Jono.
Yeah,
this is a big moment for them. They need to turn it around soon.
Just you wait, Fats. As soon as they put down a bit of puLse's armor or take a flag that puLse didn't want to lose, there'll be a big scream. They'll let them know they're suddenly on the back foot and that Bravado is coming for them.
On board now with Rora. Rora gets Anthrax, the squad leader, respawning there. Going to keep an eye on them here. We'll see what will happen. They're getting shot at from behind, but one of puLse's troops have managed to go up there. That's Jakes. Jakes is going to go hard. Jakes gets a single pick on Anthrax.
Don't know if he knows about Rora.
He does. Great pre-pick. Unlucky there, going down to the
long
MBT.
shot.
And once again, Enigma Shifty, the C4 buggy. It hasn't worked out. The question is, look at puLse's rotation onto Delta flag. It's a big applause. I don't know what that is in the background.
I think that scream was DM beating. Oh, sorry, yeah, DM beating Ecstasy. I think.
Really? That is absolutely massive. That would have been the other game, and we will be bringing you Divided Motion next, guys. But first things first, puLse versus Bravado
Sorry,
Gaming.
I think that was NSD's second beating Ecstasy.
All right, then we are bringing you this game though, and that's still nothing for Bravado in terms of flags. They are 130 tickets behind. This is big for puLse. They'll be happy about this, Jono.
Very happy, Fats. It's a lot of momentum they're carrying from the first map, and they're out to prove that although they haven't LAN together as a team, they've got a lot of LAN experience within the team.
puLse
They've
have lost
dropped
a player. puLse have dropped a player here. I don't see anything happening in the chat regarding what's happening about that. So we will keep going, obviously, because unfortunately we need to do it. puLse will be scrambling to get their 7th in. This could be the moment that Bravado wants
This
to
is
capitalize
exactly
on.
what
And
Bravado
unfortunately,
needs.
that's how things work. This is not Dota. We cannot pause.
No.
We cannot stop in Battlefield.
No, and it's exactly the little bit break in momentum that Bravado needed. They needed to put puLse on the back foot. A player down in 8 versus 8 Matt, it is a huge, huge deficit.
It is a big moment, and you'll see puLse's troops all surrounding the tank here. The tank does go down, does hack him, but could be problematic here as we see Charlie flag, the central pivotal point of rogue transmission.
And
goes to
BBD
Bravado.
have got the attack chopper up, Fats.
Couch though for Bravo on Alpha flag also now. Will he be able to get the long range pick?
Donnie with the long range pick on Hader, and he's going to start getting the burn there.
Hacksaw's going to try and engage now. Hacksaw hunting for. He goes down also. So Steigi going absolutely ham there. Does the work for Bravado. Will he be able to burn down the flag? He's got the chopper with him in response. Anthrax there flying that chopper. Slowly circle strafing around.
YOLO chopper by
and it does look like it. They have snuffed out the defense on Alpha flag.
And how's that for a change in flag possession, Fats? Nothing to puLse at the moment, and BBD look like they're going to take 3-1 at least.
Well, Anthrax is pulled back around onto Charlie flag, and the active protection popped there by the tank of Chris Cuz. That was close.
Chris is going to look for the angle on the hill here to try and take the chopper out, no?
Very, very, very close there.
And 3 flags to none at the moment in favour of BBD.
I wonder if that is the turning point, though, that puLse drops a player Hopefully we can find out what's
magic
happened
draw
there.
there from Scopa. You heard the shouts. That is a big kill on Chris Cuz.
Yeah.
And they're going to take the ticket bleed here.
There's
Charlie in their
It
favour.
could be Delta also in the favour, Jono. Looks like, no, Delta will remain in puLse's possession, the lone flag, and we see a potential ramp by Shifty. He'll be navigating around onto the dish. What this allows him to do is to ramp up into that secret capping spot on Delta flag. Well, no, he's changing direction. He's
spotted a tank.
unpredictable as ever.
The call would have gone out from Rora that one of the puLse tanks is coming out of the uncap, so he's going to swing around and see if he can take that out before it has any influence on the match. Here it goes. Yeehaw! There's the Dukes of Hazzard C4 buggy.
Doesn't manage to get around to the tank, but is going to be a spare and a hazard now, and we're going to have to watch this one from up top because he is the wiser, is Chris Cuz. Chris Cuz will know that Shifty is engaging or coming around the rear.
The
gets
chopper's
out of the
doing
tank.
almost enough to take the tank out at the moment.
Shifty might do the cleanup, he won't need to. But
Great
good work
stuff.
by now puLse. puLse have managed to pull things back here, John, and look at the flags.
Yeah, but BVD, a big passenger player, they brought it down to less than 100 tickets difference now, and they're still very much in this round, let alone the game, the match, the map, anything else.
Yeah, we see Scopa just using a little bit of solo cannon work there, hopefully being able to pick off a trooper.
Trying to help Shifty on Alpha. And Steiger's on the roof. Have puLse got their 8th back in yet, Fats?
No.
Still
puLse
not.
are still playing with 7 players, guys. This is quite a big deal. I don't know why he's still down. Must be PC issues. We're going to get someone to find out for us. J-Thang, we'll go have a look, see what's happening. As we see good pick by Steiger on Hacksaw.
Important play there, very important play. If he can get some spawns on him and get this burn going, but he only has Hackham in his squad with him. Interesting squad setup at the moment from BVD.
Yeah, big rotation. They've always been good on the rotations. We see old Grizzler. Grizzler just keeping that flag mute, and here come the puLse boys to snuff out the defense. It looks like Automatic is going to get right behind Grizzler. Snuffs him out.
Great pincer movement there, and fantastic play from puLse to keep the pressure up. It's the team captain for puLse.
Yeah. Mike is out for now. Yeah, he is busy logging back in. Thank you for that confirmation, J-Thang, as we see the big tank engagement happening here.
But what does that say for puLse's strength at the moment, Pats? They've held this with 7 to 8 against BVD, and they've still got the lead. They're not taking any ticket burn, and there's Mike popping back into the team lineup.
puLse's Evolve are just absolutely monstrous at this tournament. They've played an incredible game. They've managed to hold on to the lead with 7 players. We'll see Hackham just playing the patience game for Bravado now, Jono.
The long range shot there doesn't quite get the hit. There we go.
Gets
big
it on
hit.
the second. Big hit there. It's a lot of damage there, and we'll see that is Hato Jeans down there. He's just going to be retreating. Pull the camera into his POV quickly.
Yeah, great work here from Hato. He's kept the tank up. He's going to push it onto the dish so that he tries to stop the burn on Bravo.
Oh!
I don't think he knew that Scope was waiting for him.
Narcus, and his tank has fallen down upside down. That is very
dear,
unfortunate.
oh dear.
It's almost a wasted tank. And
when
he gets
Grizzler
Grizzler's
rockets him
RPG, man.
in
That
the
is
chin.
a big moment. No, we'll see. Old Scopo will be just rolling in slowly, lolling about as he saw the other tank fall on its head.
Yeah, although if he hits any like sturdy trees or anything, he's going to go down. He's got 20 odd health in his tank at the moment, so first rocket that hits him is going to take him out.
It's going to be in trouble now.
Good work though. He's got the burn on, sneaky little spot. He's got some backup coming. Hopefully it's a reppy, because otherwise Automatic is going to give him some serious problems here.
That is correct. Automatic with the attempted back rage on the tank. Does side rage Rora though. Good work there. And he's got the angle,
unlucky.
the missed shot. But Automatic in a very good position to get right behind that tank, and the wiser
it
is
looks
Scopa
like
moves
puLse
back.
is going to go 3-1 up again. I think they're going to get Delta.
Oh man, that's great rocket work by puLse, and they managed to do a lot of damage to Scopa's tank here, Jono.
Yeah, very, very crucial timing on his active protection there. Scope had managed to deploy it just before that straw hit him there. Otherwise, he was going to be in big trouble. You can see he's only got 21 health in his tank at the moment. And there you go. That's the problem with that.
He does
One
go
rocket
down,
will
and
take
90
you
tickets
out.
the difference now, though, in favour of puLse. puLse are doing an absolutely incredible job to hold BVD, Jono. And they took the first map.
It's incredible to watch that, and it's tough. it's like mate draws these maps out. Every ticket is fought over.
Every ticket is a victory that will be relished upon and celebrated, and in the hopes that the momentum will carry on to the next year. As we see Enigma Shifty with an incredible pick through, that threading the needle as he does. Shifty will be looking for one more, and that one more of puLse's is just hiding back here. We'll try to pull the camera out so we can see Hado.
Oh man, if Shifty just triggered his C4 buggy right now, he'd get the kill on Hado. There you go. Oh,
big damage.
There we go.
Fired up by the MBT. We see the ragdoll that you see in Battlefield. The body flying away. 80,
lovely work.
88
and Bravado
tickets.
now going to take the 3-1 lead, maybe even the 4. They've got the burn on Alpha at the moment.
88 tickets the deficit. It looks like they are going to manage to cap Charlie flag now. Also, they've got the 3 flag advantage, Shona.
3 flag advantage, and they're still busy contesting Alpha. So puLse have got to pull troops back there to try and counter that, and all the while taking ticket bleed.
Yeah,
tickets reduced to 70 tickets now, 75.
Those tickets will bleed. Every second will be a second closer for Bravado. Hopefully inching closer. Yeah, they are on the serious back foot against puLse here, who have been on top form today.
Although what we've seen from competitive matches on this map, Fats, the Russian side is actually the better side. It's got the height advantage from the start. So they get to Charlie quicker, which is the kind of pivotal
skill guided straw by couch while you talk and tell us about the meta game of Rogue Transmission. It's a very big map, guys. A lot of levels, a lot of angles, and 4 flags. A lot can happen on this map, and
we're
this team's full advantage.
Down to almost 50 tickets only the lead now. Great play from Bravado, still keeping their claws in this match. They will never roll over and die.
Oh my gosh, Rora's been getting picked time and time again, and the nerves of Nove would have been strong enough there. Meanwhile, Jake's having a look there. Couch does spot him here. We'll keep on board with Couch to see if Bravado can get troops in on Delta flag. Throws the grenade
the
up.
Hail Mary. Boom,
Nothing.
he got the spot bonus because Hackham took him out before the grenade landed. And 2 flags to nothing in favor of...
Couch.
So 2 flags in puLse's possession, nothing to Bravado at the moment, but no burn. You need 3 flags to get a burn in this game at the moment. That's
there goes the Delta flag going in favor of Bravado. Bravado will be happy about that. They hold on to Delta flag. 2 neutral flags at this point. Charlie flag is in favor.
Is he going to get the road kill? No, he decides to jump off and rather shoot.
Oh my gosh, it did happen. He did get the road kill, Jono. And that was the chuckle in the background. You hear Couch for Bravado laughing out loud, loving it.
Bails off the buggy and lets it run over that poor unfortunate puLse chappie. And Bravado now with 2 flags. puLse have got 1, but it looks like Bravado's going to take the 3rd on Charlie and keep the pressure up.
Whether it was intentional or not is another story. But,
only 50 tickets the difference, and the burn looks like it might go in favor of Couch. As I say, that puLse get a whole armor squad on.
You hear that? Yeah, boy, that is puLse absolutely loving it, and the tank of Scopa in a lot of trouble. He's got 2 anti-tankers and an MBT about him. You hear that? That was a little bit of a premature call. I hate to say it, Scopa's tank is still up.
Great work. I think he took the Reppy down with that Esroa. That was where the mistake came in.
Mistaken, and we see Scopa now using that tank to great advantage. Mounts and climbing, putting it in 4x4 mode. Still taking a lot of fire.
Dear. One more rocket's going to...
Puts on the active protection. Clutch moment.
But I think Hado knows. There we go.
Yeah,
that was Chris, sorry.
2 flags apiece though, 52 tickets the difference in favor of puLse. This is round 1 of the second map, Rogue Transmission.
And here comes the big push. This is the crucial play here by puLse. If they can take Bravo flag, get a little bit more burn on, I think that might get them the round against BBD.
And they do have 2 tanks in there, so it's going to take a lot of Bravado work to take down those tanks. And it started already. We can see here Steigers rushing, going with the big damage. Gets there using that mobile artillery that is out of play. Gets the disable on the tank to Steiger. This could be a turning moment for Bravado. They need it.
Really
they need to get that tank down.
On Bravo. Oh dear.
Pixel accuracy gets the destroy. Does Steiger. Good work for them. They've managed to chase off the other tank.
But puLse have the 3-1 bleed at the moment.
They do. That is going to be a monster play as we see Rora with the big spray getting the kill.
Hence the big push by Bravado onto Bravo, but that lets puLse push Delta now.
Gives them a bit of breathing room, and with that the tickets will bleed away from Bravado. C4 buggy, unsuccessful by Shifty. It just hasn't been working.
Oh no, oh no, oh
gets
unlucky.
the damage.
Gets the mobility.
Good work there by Shifty, but it just, that almost sums things up. The missed C4 buggy from Shifty. This round has been pulse, pulse, pulse. Bravado will come back fighting in the second round.
This round is not over yet, Fats. There's no ticket bleed at the moment. Bravado still have troops stopping the burn on Bravo flag. As long as they can stop that flag going in favor of Pulse, there's no bleed yet. They're also making a push onto Alpha. Meanwhile, Pulse are pushing Delta, so a lot of flags in action at the moment, Fats.
Yeah, pushing right to Delta, having a look. Steiger's by himself now. He's going to have to defend.
3 Pulse champions to deal with. Not going to happen.
Work. Here comes the tank of Hackham. Only 8 tickets in it for Bravado. What can they do with 8 tickets? Now they have no flags, does Bravado. This is a very key moment for them. There's the bleed in favor of Pulse. This one is going to tick away. Bravado on the back foot going into the second round of Rogue Transmission. You'll hear the players going mad. That is Pulse loving the victory of the first round. We'll be right back with the second round of Rogue Transmission after this short break, Jono.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow.
Wow guys, so we're back for the second round of Rogue Tranny. We have Bravado lost the first map, Dawnbreaker, and now Pulse have taken the first round. So everything for Bravado to do here. A lot of reputation at stake, a lot for Pulse to gain. If they can take the second round or reduce Bravado's tickets by down to less than 77, they take this map. They take the matchup against BVD.
It's a big moment.
BVD are playing on the stronger half.
They are the RU side, the stronger side, guys, but Pulse, as Sexy Johnny, my co-caster, just mentioned, have got the upper hand. They've got the momentum, as we see Mike with the C4 buggy. He is taking fire. He has been spotted. Will he get through? Will it be a successful C4 buggy? No.
No, sir.
Hackham with the pixel accuracy. Meanwhile, Charlie Flag now in favor of Bravado, excuse me.
And
but
all
tanks.
4 bits of armor. Here we go.
There's a big armor battle. This is the only in battlefield moments. They
a lot of heavy metal being thrown around here.
Big tank slugs, and one of the tanks, Hato Jeets, goes down. Oh my gosh! Just like clockwork, 2 tanks down for Pulse. That is a big moment for Bravado. They will love it.
Pulse have got a very good move going on Bravo at the moment. Though, Fats, I think Bravado's tactic here is to give up Bravo, take Charlie, push their troops down to Delta, and then you've got all the high flags just looking down on Bravo flag. And you can do your best to try and just take people out.
And use the high ground to your advantage. We see Couch. Couch is most likely alone here, but not for
is
very
he going to
long.
reptile the tank?
Look how quickly those scopers got in that tank tower. It's just lonely shock trooper left for Pulse.
Quick response so far from puLse though. They're already trying to push onto Alpha. Bravado's pushed troops through the Delta, so they're going to be a bit spread thin. Shock Troop here just trying to keep it down, maybe get some spawns off.
Bravado holding the 3 flag advantage though, Jono. They've isolated puLse at Bravo.
And they've pulled no less than 5 puLse players back on Delta trying to stop it.
Good
In
work.
fact, puLse has been pushed back to their only flag.
Anthrax with the pick. While we say that, he's part of the attack. He gets a few spares on him. This is Bravado's attack on Delta for the 4 flag cap-out. They're pushing for it, Jono.
And this is what we saw puLse do.
There's the momentum.
A lot of it is to do
Oh
with
my gosh.
the map setup.
Barry Anthrax Luzada on a rampage at the moment.
Barry
Great
not happy with the way things are going. He's going to lift his game, pull his socks up. He'll
And
get his whole
4
team to do the same.
flags advantage now for Bravado.
I
Axel,
saw,
Nerve, hiding.
Bravado all doing press-ups in the car park in the little intermission that we had. Barry shouting through his mega horn there, giving them the rundown on how things are going to go and how they're never going to lose. So we'll have to see, eh, Fats?
Bravado definitely not liking the loss of the first map, let alone the first round of Rogue Transmission, and that's why they're coming out guns blazing. Let's keep an eye on Scoper, see what they can do with the armor.
Yeah.
A great accuracy on Shock Troop, picks him off at a distance.
Good work by puLse to take Bravo flag and just stop the bleed. They're taking Alpha now as well, so no bleed going on. But BBD taking the momentum of about 56 tickets at the moment.
Yeah.
Great play.
It's a good margin.
As we said, it's kind of what we expected. You expect the team that's playing on the Russian side to have the advantage in terms of terrain.
Yeah. And they're on board with Nerve now for puLse. He's on top of that dish and he'll see that flag burn down. Everyone thinks you can get through there. It's a very small gap to get through, and Nerve does manage to slide down the rabbit hole.
And a lot of action on Charlie at the moment as well, Fats. Looks like puLse have
Big
made
action.
a strong
Let's have a look at
push
that.
into Charlie.
Let's have a look at Charlie flag as mentioned, and looks like puLse have managed to get that flag. They've cupped it completely, but still.
Big play
Scoper.
here.
Scoper will not allow it to happen.
Not going to let the chopper get up, that's for sure.
Oh, big tank push now from puLse. puLse pushing through here. Look at that. Hato Jeans, very aggressive tank push. He goes very hard and fast with that active protection. Scoper's tank down for Bravado.
Oh, and great response there from Grizz to put him down.
Big work,
but BBD, wow, they're being heavily pressured here. puLse not sitting back, not content to let BBD have their way.
Monstrous cap out there of Bravo flag. But still, Bravado's troops, Rora and the boys, lingering around in the corners, waiting for the moment to pulse.
Great pick
to
there
pulse on
Nerve.
pulse, to pounce on pulse, excuse me. Hato Jeans taking down the squad leader Anthrax, so be happy about that. On board now with Couch.
Still
Couch
a BBD
holding
presence
the spawn.
here, but
Gets
3
picked
flags
off.
to 1 at the moment
This
in
is
favour of
big. This is a
puLse.
swing around to pulse. Bravado had the momentum in the earlier half of the second round of Rogue Transmission, and if you have just joined us, this is Battlefield 4. Hello to the spectators that have just arrived, having a watch here. Got a lot of people watching over the shoulders, as well as 75 viewers on Twitch.
Lovely
Call
to
your
see
friends,
you
we're
guys.
only getting started today, boys and girls.
Yeah, and what a romper stomper of a match to kick things off for this morning. Thanks to all the guys who were here from before 9 o'clock. You guys are awesome.
We've had some of our spectators who I don't think slept, watched with us until 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock last night. Listen to the rage there.
Boom!
Oh, getting picked off there.
Mike now doing a bit of work in the tank.
No, it's going to have to be careful now. And Bravado, the advantage they have is slipping away. Slowly but surely, John, they're going to have to do something.
Very slowly. There's not much burn on at the moment, not much bleed. It's going to depend what happens on Charlie. If Bravado take that, then there we go. I think Bravado will take Charlie. There's only one puLse guy there waiting to try and protect it. He's got a tank coming up behind him.
But he has managed to take down Scoper. Look at that panic play. You can see the panic play.
Boom. Hackam says no thank you.
Through the roof here, and that will allow the lone Bravado Couch to take Charlie flag together with a tank there. They'll be happy about that. Hopefully get the advantage. But meanwhile, the sneaky.
Big play. puLse meanwhile spawn bombing onto Delta. They've taken the newt, so they stopped the bleed almost as it started, Fats.
That's true, having a look there. Not much to talk about at this moment in terms of high scores. This is a very close game so far, guys.
Shifty busy taking names there. You saw on the kill feed, just got a double or triple, I think it was, with the Ace 21. Great play. Haxa still keeping the dream alive here for puLse on Delta.
Yeah, he is. He's going to have to defend now because there's the reciprocation for Steigers, for Bravado with Steigers and Anthrax. They'll be looking for that last ranger of puLse, and they will be burning down Delta flag, for which they'll be happy about because they want that bleed, Jono.
Yeah, they want the bleed. They've also pushed onto Alpha, so they're spreading the puLse defense very, very thin. Yeah. Great
As
play.
you said, guys,
Anthrax and the boys.
the spectators have increased in numbers tremendously, which is why you'll get a lot of background noise here. We are literally in the middle of the DGC.
You walk in the front door to the dungeon here and you see myself and Fatso straight ahead of you. That's your first line of sight. So all these pedestrians are coming through here, chatting away, excited about the games they're going to see. They're also coming through on our mic feed. So bear with us, guys.
Shifty has gotten unreloaded. Shifty.
How many times have we
always
seen
see that, guys, where the RPG is not reloaded, and it's just unfortunate. Let's watch Hackham. Hackham with the engagement there, gets a good shot on the 34 damage. That's max damage for a tank slug there. Uses his next slug to take out that chopper, making sure that puLse don't get the chopper in the skies. Now just pushing around the back while he has Scoper together with him. So the 2-tank push on Charlie by Bravado.
Wow, they've got to be careful they don't shoot each other here trying to take out that infant. And who's in the other tank there? Scoper.
Scoper, yeah. Scoper is there.
Pop the active protection, but I think Hado's going to take advantage of that.
Hado's going to get snuck up on, John.
There we go.
Hado's going to get snuck up on.
Shifty again with
oh
the
my
double.
gosh, Hackham with the big back rage on Hado Jeans. You'll be happy about that.
I think his turret was nearly touching the puLse tank there when he pulled the trigger. Yeah.
Now kiss.
Now kiss. Shifty with a C4 kill now. Shifty's having a barnstormer of a game.
Always.
And this is where BBD are going to pick things up. They've got 2 flags in their favor. They're going to get Charlie, I should think.
But
if
this
Hackham
is
can
key moments,
keep his tank here.
Yeah, key moments for Hackham. You'll see him there engaging the 2 red diamonds.
Big trouble, but he's got infantry support.
Yeah, he's got infantry support. Who is that coming through? The cleanup crew. Clean up in R9. Thank you very much, Rora.
And
cleaning up Charlie
flag. That's going to start the 3-0 bleed, I think.
No, you'll see that Chris Cuz will rush it in there, takes down Hackham. Just like that,
says,
no
thanks.
flags.
Takes out Rora. Lovely party. Only Bravo flag at the moment in BBD's possession. Everything else neutral, everything else being contested. No ticket burn. Bravado take Alpha.
And
puLse
take Delta.
They've neutered on Bravo as well, and they're going to take Charlie. So we could see puLse going 3-1 up here in terms of flag lead.
Where's Bravado at this point? I don't see a lot of Bravado players. Just checking if anyone's dropped. We've only got 2, 3, 4 of them in play. That was a big wipe moment, and 3 flags now for puLse.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Pivotal moments, Vats, is what this game is all about. And here comes the burn onto Delta. 3, 4 Bravado players jumping there. There's one lonely puLse player, Nerve. He's going to have to hold his nerve if he wants to survive this.
Spots one, goes for the spray. The sneaky leap around gets taken down by Shifty. Craven too strong.
What is his KDR at the moment, Fats? He's having an absolute bounce. 10-7.
It's pretty good. I would have thought it would have been 107. It seems like.
Looking at the kill feed, every time I look up at the kill feed, it's Shifty's taken a double. Shifty's got a triple. Jeepers.
Yeah, big moments now for puLse as they managed to get that bleed only for a little bit of time, and we see Shifty load up the C4
Stay
buggy.
with Shifty, please, sir. I really got to see this one.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on Shifty now.
No.
And
whose tank is that? The unsuspecting victim.
Unsuspecting is Chris Cuz.
Boom! Say goodbye for your tank, Mr. Chris Cuz.
Love it, GG Shifty with a C4 buggy on Chris Cuz's tank.
And Bravado with the 3-1 bleed at the moment. They've got to take this round by 77 tickets or more, Fat. So they've actually got less than 100 tickets to play with here.
Correct, guys. And you know what? That wasn't only a big moment for us, but that was the attack on Charlie Flag. The chopper just sitting there. Will
it go
Bravado
up?
use it? They will. Looks like
they're trying to. There's a couple of infantry trying to stop them, but the rocket misses.
Just missing. So will, the question is, will Couch get in there?
That chopper is going to go live for sure.
No, Scoper. Who else but your own chopper pilot? Look how quickly he got that up.
Big
This is dangerous time. Ooh, narrowly missing there.
Yeah, that tank shot nearly took him out. But I think
it's good. We haven't seen a lot of chopper action here. And look at Scoper the pinpoint accuracy. He is,
Bye-bye,
like
Chris.
we said, one of the best, if not the best.
Switches to the solo gun and nearly
Goes
flies
for
into
the
the crane.
solo on Hacksaw, dodges a missile. Scoper on form for Bravado. They'll be happy about that. The 71 ticket advantage at this point in time. Can they hold it is the question.
Big Newt on Delta for puLse though, Fats. They really needed to stop the burn right then, and they did it. Great play. Oh, Mike!
Oh,
Mike.
Excuse me, yeah, the yes in the background. That was Mike with the skill straw shot on Scoper's attack helo. Loving it.
Good backup though from Anthrax and friends. They're going to keep the ticket bleed on, and they've just neutered on Bravo. So they're looking to put the final nail in this map.
So only a minor victory for... Oh, good pick by Anthrax. That is the momentum. Every ticket is a boost.
Well done by Automatic to take him out, but he's got a lot of players to deal with here. Aurora's going to come up looking for him right now. He's going to let Shifty take the lead.
You need to keep an eye on those tickets, guys, because the first round of road transmission posted by 76. Good work by Aurora there.
Great picking by Aurora. That ACWR working very hard.
3 flag advantage for Bravado. Gets the back range on Shock Trooper. None the wiser is Shock Trooper. Takes a little bit of damage as Aurora. Monster
Are we going to see the
missile.
4 tickets? We are. I think we're going to see 4 tickets in Bravado's favor here.
4 flags, Jono.
4
Not if
flags,
Jakes can
sorry.
help it. Iron Sights Jakes now has, oops.
Scoper says, no, Jakes. Take your iron sights
This
back
is going to go
to your
4 flags.
uncap.
This is going to go to 4
Give
flags.
us an overview flags. PuLse, do they even have anyone on the map? No.
Nowhere.
Chris
That
Kaz,
is-
their furthest forward player. He's dropped a little troopy there on Delta, but that troopy's got 2 BVD players to deal with.
As we said, guys, that is what happens and why you cannot predict it.
And that's why we're going to go to map 3, Fats. There's no ways puLse is going to come back from here.
This is
Absolutely
GG.
no ways. They're too far on the back foot. Bravado have all the advantage of defilade here. There's no ways that puLse is going to stop them taking this
When
map.
you get pushed into that Charlie flag, guys, just to give you a quick POV to show you what it looks like, you are all the way back here, and that is what you have to attack.
You got to drive your tanks or your
Too
C4
far.
buggies uphill whilst BBD's waiting there, looking to pick you off as you come out of the
Which
base.
is exactly what is happening right here in front of us. Look at those tickets bleed down.
And
This
you are
one,
going to hear an almighty roar from Aurora when this map goes down in favor of BBD.
most certainly. This one is going to go to the decider, guys.
Wait
Doesn't
for it,
matter,
guys. In
even
3,
though
2,
Heckham holding
1.
on.
Here comes Aurora.
His
Muted
voice might
response.
be going at this point in time for poor Aurora. 153 tickets though for Bravado, which means they take the second map. We are going to go to deciding third map, which will be Lang Kang.
Damn, son.
I'm Fatso.
I'm Sexy Johnny.
We will be back after this short little air break.
Cigarette break.